Arizona's family investigates political smears and possible campaign finance violations.
We've learned the city of Phoenix started removing some political street signs. They were put up by a mysterious group which claims to support sexual relationships between men and underage boys. Have you heard of NAMBLA? That's what this is about. Derek Stahl here with the legal questions these signs are raising. Derek, this is a new one.
It sure is. Yeah, these signs attack two Democratic candidates for the state legislature. And we want to be clear, the claims on these signs are bogus, and the people behind the signs aren't revealing who they really are. The big question is who paid for these signs and whether they violated state or federal laws in the process.
The mysterious signs started appearing along intersections in Phoenix and Scottsdale last month with an outrageous message. Vote child choice of sexuality. NAMBLA endorses Marsh and Gresham. NAMBLA is the North American Man-Boy Love Association, a notorious group that advocates for sexual relationships between men and underage boys. There is no evidence that NAMBLA has actually endorsed any candidates.
It's a lie, and if that group had indeed endorsed me, I would have disavowed it immediately.
Democratic State Senator Christine Marsh is a former Arizona Teacher of the Year, seeking her third term.
I was obviously horrified, and I think it's incredibly inappropriate, and it minimizes true victims of abuse.
Marsh says it took weeks of complaints before the city of Phoenix began taking the signs down, even though the signs don't conform with state law. Political signs must include the sponsor's phone number or website. These signs don't, and that's not the only issue. The signs claim to be paid for by groups that are not registered political action committees in Arizona and not registered with the Federal Election Commission. Jason Lamb is a criminal defense attorney.
There are potential civil remedies, there are potential criminal remedies. But before any remedy could be imposed, it needs to be established who put up the sign.
One name on the sign caught our attention: Turn AZ Blue.
Paid for by the Turn AZ Blue PAC.
A group called Turn AZ Blue PAC purchased ads earlier this year on Phoenix TV stations, attacking a Democratic candidate for Congress who ultimately lost in the primary. Despite their name, Turn AZ Blue PAC was not registered as a PAC at the time, even though FCC filings show they spent more than double the amount required to register. Marsh says she's never seen dirty politics quite like this.
We need to explore a definite remedy, whether it's even just giving the cities the authority quicker to get these signs down. I don't want any future campaigns or folks to have to go through what we have gone through to get these illegal signs down.
And we checked, and the city of Phoenix has removed the signs from at least 4 intersections, but as of yesterday, they were still up in Scottsdale. I've been digging into the Turn AZ Blue PAC, and it turns out the man listed as their primary contact has been accused of repeatedly violating campaign finance laws in the past and racking up thousands of dollars in FEC fines. And we'll have that part of the story all new tonight on the news at 10 o'clock.
Definitely a very interesting political year, to say the very least. So what would the potential penalties be if there were any?
Well, the attorney I spoke with, Jason Lamb, says there are a few different cases at play here that are potentials. You could have a state-level case for fraud or intentionally distributing false information with intent to defraud. You could have a federal case, for campaign finance issues. He says you could have also a civil lawsuit potentially for defamation because the signs imply that these lawmakers are supportive of NAMBLA's views, which is false. On the flip side, Lamb says there could be, a First Amendment defense at play. So it's not really a slam dunk case. It's quite complicated, but all of it hinges on finding the person who put up the signs.
Yeah, somebody printed those signs too, so maybe they want to come forward and solve part of the mystery.
Send us an email.
As well. We'll see you tonight at 10, Derek. Thank you.